Coney Island Chronicles with the brothers. We back on, baby.
One more again.
One more again, and I
I'm Mace
am
B.
D Mace B, and I am Antonio, baby.
And we are
The brothers.
I know I've been missing, but the reality is that I've been out on a mission, chasing the bag on the road to perdition. Searching for something, but didn't know what the fuck I was missing.
Okay.
Common sense says I had to come to my senses.
So what we got on the agenda, Bone?
Man, I say, man, we got to talk about the dang on rumor about the child support, whether it's a rumor or it's not. I think that that's like some real controversial topic. If it fall, like child support might basically be abolished, right?
No, not child support being abolished. It's just going to say that the women wouldn't be able to claim it on their taxes because the male is paying it. Now, some of them need child support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not a proponent of child support. I never will be because
you got to take care of your business.
State making the money. Shoot.
The state making the money mostly anyway, huh?
Yes, the state is making the money because it's a Title 4A loan and Title 4D is you paying it back.
So the loan is given to you on the premise of the guy, whoever the baby daddy is, or whoever.
No, the loan is given to you in the form of welfare, Section 8, food stamps.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's all off the premise of the baby daddy is gonna be responsible, ultimately be held responsible for this that we giving you.
100% sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying right
now. Now, it's certain cases though where let's just say you ain't no child support, but the woman go get a good job or something, and but they always catch that because you have to sign that up, so they'll just cut back on it. But as far as the welfare and stuff, hey, if they put that label out there that told a man that hey, before you have relations with her and have a kid, you're gonna be subjected to license suspended, going to jail, and all of this if you don't pay back that assistance that she was getting.
All the repercussions that you will have to deal with.
If they did that, boy, hey, we'd have a bunch of married people or something like that. I don't know.
So what's like 5 of them?
What? 5?
Repercussions.
Oh. Oh. Your license gonna be revoked. You can get locked up.
Yeah.
On the child support. What's some? Oh, income tax withholding. They're gonna take your taxes if you don't pay.
Garnishments and wages.
Yep, garnishments and wages from your regular job. So that's 4, and then your credit score gonna be towed the fuck up.
And is that like a felon now? Can you be like labeled as a felon? Well, if you could go to prison for it, can't you damn near go be like a felony? Is it a felony?
No, I don't think it's no felony, but with
it's
that shit on your record, if they ask you have you been in jail and you got to check yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, damn, I ain't never look at it like that point far as especially to going to jail and having to check, like, mark that box off for just child support. I mean, like, not just child support, but damn, that's not. Yeah, so I think, like, with the child support situation, it's dudes got to handle their business and women got to allow them dudes to handle their business, especially if they paying they do. That's just my outlook on it because it doesn't apply to me. It don't apply to me at all. But I'm quite sure it affects millions of people. And some women scam on it and some don't. But it's still something that need to be addressed. And we just going to politic on it and talk about it because if you out there scheming and playing on niggas for child support, that's like some scandalous shit. And especially if you scheming and plotting on somebody with child support and you know that they don't even really got a job, like you doing it just because, and you know this dude don't work, and you've been with him long enough to know he ain't gonna work, and you know he had other baby mamas and other children, and then they didn't put him on child support, and he ain't really been able to pay child support over there. Why would you come right behind him and piggyback it and put child support again? I mean, I know you got to do what you got to do, but you got to choose better too, I would say. You know? So we politicking on Coney Island Chronicle, the brothers, though. You know, this my bro. And we vibe and we finna kick back in, politic with this Coney Island Chronicle brothers, get the brothers back banging and talk about all diverse topics from just all type of stuff over here going down. It's gonna go down over here. You know, you liable to hear some of anything. So stay tuned, stay posted, stay liking, stay commenting, stay subscribing. Do subscribe. Do subscribe. We need more subscribers. Eventually, we'll have this platform where we invite guests, because this is where we really gonna really have man-to-man conversations, or male to female.
Turn your phone to the side too.
What you mean turn it to the side?
Sideways.
This way?
Yep, like that, yep.
Like I was telling the guests, like I really believe that, you know, if a guy handling his business, he should still be able to claim at the end, you know. And if he ain't, then, you know, hey, he got to deal with the consequences.
So the thing that been going around was like, I think it's fake news though, but they said that Trump was saying that one of the new executive orders is that if the guy paying child support, then the woman can't claim him on her taxes or whatever. And you know what? Believe it or not, I think that would actually be okay. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be okay. Why shouldn't I be able to claim that if I'm doing that? If my funds are going there for a reason, I'm able to get file taxes if I was donating it to a church.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. You can't file your child support on your taxes. You can't. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Nobody can show me that they did it or nothing. So you can't file. I pay $750 a month, and I can't file that on my taxes. And guess what? The woman don't got to claim it on her taxes either.
So that's just money that's just gone. That how do Uncle Sam even register it then? Like
Uncle Sam don't give a fuck because he already taxed you for it, and the state gonna get theirs on the back end.
So it's like, well, it ain't ghost money. It ain't no ghost money.
You already got taxed. So I already got taxed for it because it came out of my check.
Yeah.
But they using the system to collect the monies and distribute it to the receiver. Yeah.
Yeah, to the parent.
Yep.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. It's I think that, you know, long as if a guy having to pay that, damn. So like what's the limit like that a person can have for child support, like for one child though? Like is it child support a month? How does it go? Like you pay it a month or per week or every other week?
They kind of, so they can label it different kind of ways. So they can say, so you got different kinds of child supports too. So you got rich people child support, and you got,
that's what I'm saying.
Working people child support. So rich people child support is, well, both of them is technically a lawsuit, but the rich people child support, it might be something that they work out in the courtroom to say this person get that much. And they don't necessarily got to pay it through a system because it's just part of their thing.
Agreement.
You got regular people child support that when you get a divorce or something like that, or the lady go down there and file on you, this is going through the court system and it's going to the courts, to the state first, then to the parent.
Yeah.
And there ain't no goddamn gonna limit. I want to say it's 20% of your income, actually.
Okay.
Up
So
up
100.
to up to 20%. So like, let's just say that a guy go in the courtroom and he showed that he got 5 kids and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. And but this lady wants child support, but he can show that he taking care of 5 kids, then they might not get her all that big money that she may think she gonna get because it's 20% of his income. You know what I'm saying?
But if
He
he
may not
taking
get
care
that.
of all of them, she might not get none of that then, right?
Oh no, she gonna get something because she still got one.
Say if you say if you got 3 kids, you got all 3 kids, you don't have to pay child support, do you? If you
Oh,
was
if
if,
I got them, no,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you got them, you shouldn't have to pay no child support.
no.
Yeah, okay,
But
that's
if
what I'm
you
saying.
ain't got them and they done went down there to the courts and put you on it, you
Yeah,
gotta pay.
yeah, yeah, and that's duly noted. That's duly noted.
Yeah, but you
But
ain't asking
I
the
was
right
like
questions. What's the question?
I was saying this though before when you had stepped off that it's some females that do go and basically like I know a few guys, right, that they ain't really no working type dude, and they got other baby mamas, and they on child support by them baby mamas, and they don't really have the finances to pay that type of whatever those fees may be. They may do what they can when they can stay out of the, to stay from in all the consequences. But a female will know that and still have a baby by the guy. And then get mad at him later on and then put him on child support knowing that he already was going through all type of shit anyway.
Bone, I'm gonna tell you, you absolutely right, but that's neither here nor there. When, if a guy knew that he gonna be subject to income withholding, uh, income tax reductions, uh, uh, freaking suspended license, freaking jail, uh,
Mm-hmm.
freaking
County time.
uh uh payroll deductions. If he knew he was gonna be subject to all
Garnishment
of
of
that
wages.
before sleeping with a chick and having a baby, I bet you he'd think twice.
Yep. If
That
that's what came with her on her chest. If
it ain't
that
even
was on
gotta
her.
be on the chest. It just
Hey,
needs
look.
a little card that get gave to a motherfucker like,
Hey, look.
hey bro, you
If that
handsome.
was her nickname, garnishment, wages
That's all
reduction.
they nickname.
Yeah, that said that's all they nickname.
That's all they nickname. I pay $750 a month for one kid, dog.
Yeah, that's deep. 750 for one kid, and you can't. Ain't nothing that you can
And
get
don't
no
even
type
get
of.
to see her.
Yeah, now that's even messed up. Now how would you go about fighting that? Because it seemed like
A
you shouldn't have
custody
to
battle.
pay. It seemed like you shouldn't have to pay if they not complying with court's orders.
That's true. So you have to do what you call a motion to modify, right? So
Okay.
you'll go in there and you'll say, hey, she's not keeping up with this part of the bargain or
So
whatever,
so
right?
I need our whole everything remodified. It need modificated. It need
But you
it.
need proof, right? But guess what? Because it's a child support situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the state sort of benefit from it, they ain't gonna be so quick to modify it. But it just depends on where you go. And they might change it up for you. They might lower it, or they might give you more time or whatever. But child support court ain't custody court.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a custody issue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I seen the guy, he went up before me in the courtroom and he read a whole letter about how he loved his kid and this and this and that, and he want to spend more time and he don't really get to see his kid. And the judge said, that was wonderful.
Yeah, that's a
But you got
passionate
to
letter.
take that up. But you got to take that up with custody.
Yeah, with the custody. Cause
Right
we hear
now
about the
today,
money.
right now
Yeah,
today,
we
this
want the money.
450 today.
Yeah, this money over here.
Yep. They locked
Or
me up. Hey, they locked me up. And they held me in contempt because I was telling them how it's
hold up,
not
wait a
legal.
minute. We gotta go with a part two with this locked you up. Cause hey, you went in the courtroom and they held you in contempt of court.
Yeah.
This got to be a part two.
Well,
So
let's just talk about the basics of the child support shit then.
yeah, because that got to be a part two.
Ask the basic questions.
The basic.
And I challenge anybody to talk to me about child support. I don't give a damn. You a lawyer. You could be a professional child support expert all you want. I went through it firsthand, and I defended myself.
And they put you in jail.
And they put me in jail. So we could start from wherever.
So where was you at? What state they locked you up in?
So I was in Kansas. So this what happened at first.
Mm-hmm.
At first, child support was done improper. This was years and years ago. So it was done improper. I was paying $1,500.
What is improper?
Improper meaning that they put you on it, but you didn't get served properly.
So basically,
the judge found that out. So the judge found that out, and he canceled it.
Mm-hmm.
So throughout those years, I'm just doing my 1-2. Okay, you want this, you want that, you need this, you need that.
Taking care of everything.
When the kids got about 17 years old, so that means it's only really a year left, 2 years left, 3 years left at the max. Motherfucker came all the way to Kansas to put me on child support. My kids had never even been there before.
So a baby mama came all the way to Kansas.
Her baby daddy drove her, long head ass nigga, man.
So a nigga brought his girlfriend to go put another dude on child support.
I want to say they was married at the time, yes. Brought her all the way to Kansas. You know where Dorothy Neal was at in the Wizard of Oz?
She was trying to get to the Golden Bridge. That yellow brick road, boy.
She was following the yellow brick road like a motherfucker. She was following
that yellow brick road, dog.
So what happened is I was receiving the letters, right? So I was receiving the letters, and the letters was saying, you're gonna be here, you're gonna be held in default $1,900, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you don't respond, right, then they don't know that you got it, right?
Uh-huh.
So what happens is, so I'm gonna give you an example. So let's just say that I throw a newspaper at your door on Monday. What you gonna do with it?
Pick it up.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I throw it on Tuesday. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna pick it up.
You might even read that bitch, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna start to wonder where these papers coming from.
Wednesday and Thursday, same thing, right? Now what you thinking?
Where these papers coming from?
Friday, I throw that bitch with the motherfucking red goddamn bill around that bitch though. Say you owe me $35 for these papers. Now what you gonna do?
Shit, I'm gonna be like, man, you crazy as hell.
No, it got the number, it got everything. You owe the free press or whatever $35. It's on the thing. Got the number. Then what you gonna do?
I'm gonna take that to. I gotta go talk to somebody because
you gonna call them, right?
Yeah.
And then guess what's gonna happen when you call them? They're gonna say, "Hey, sir, yeah, we sent you those. Why didn't you respond? Why didn't you say you ain't want it?
Mm-hmm.
You owe this $35. That's what you owe because you took them, right? And now what backing will you have when you go to court?
Nothing.
Because it's proof that I delivered 5 papers.
And I kept them.
And you kept them. Yep. So that's like a default judgment against you.
Mm-hmm.
And also, right, remember, you never ordered this paper.
Mm-hmm.
So my trick is, anyway, that when I even throw the first one there, right, if you contact me, now you in agreement with me.
Yeah, you basically giving a contract.
Exactly.
Or a verbal contract.
It's a contract because I got you recorded and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
threw the first one. In order for you to get off then, because this a 30-day subscription then.
Mm-hmm.
So now what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ain't gonna pay. Okay.
I'm gonna just take you to court about it.
Yep, I'm just gonna take you to court. So
Mm-hmm.
now you got a summons
Yeah, for court.
for court. When you go to court, what you think the judge gonna say?
You guilty.
Because the free press is a part of this shit anyway.
Yeah, and you kept their paper.
And you kept their paper.
Yep, you kept their paper.
And oh, by the way, hey, give us a little, hey, we get a percentage of that shit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, everybody get a little taste.
So that's what the default judgment would have represented, right? So I didn't respond. No court date, no nothing, right? They came to my job
Mm-hmm.
and well, they didn't come to the job. They told the people at my job, and the legal team at my job told me I must go see what that's about, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I had known, I'd have just been like, no.
Mm-hmm.
But I went. And now you get the summons that says you must appear.
Yeah.
Because you was a ghost.
Yeah, now they got you.
But now I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And so it was $1,900 and some dollars a month was the default judgment. So I had to put together all this paperwork, go in there and fight that and get it down. And we ain't even gonna go through the procedures. We'll say that for another video. But the reality of it is that this is me paying back for somebody getting welfare and all that kind of stuff like that. So what happens is that if let's just say the woman not getting no welfare, then she might get all the money.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
if she getting some assistance, she only gonna get part of that money. So ladies, if your child support ain't adding up to what that guy say that he paying, it's probably true.
Because the state taking it.
Because the state taking some of it.
Yeah, the state take and I heard some of my coworkers be like, man, my girl be saying I only gave her such and such, but I know what they took out of my check for child support.
Yeah, he just making that up. Like, why would he just make up? Oh yeah, they took you $600 out of my stuff, and then you tell him I only get $3.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And you just think that he just gonna just make up some arbitrary number
that just being garnished from me.
Exactly.
Because that's basically what is happening.
Yeah, and that's what's so messed up. So back to the original thing that yes, if it was where the guy could claim the kid, then it's only rightfully so. I ain't been able to claim no kids in I don't know how many years. And I know for sure I'm paying and doing extra. And I ain't been able to claim nothing. Now, could I do some dirty stuff and try to beat somebody to the punch and claim the kid before you claim him? I can do that.
That's women things, though.
You bingo, you see?
Yeah, women do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, women gonna do that. They gonna hurry up and beat you to the punch, figuring, no, I'm doing it. They even make up a story while they doing it on the, he gonna let somebody do this or they gonna let somebody do that. Anything around that W-2 time, boy, it bring out the worst.
And it's perfect because it's W-2 time right now.
Yep, it's W-2 time, and hopefully you either getting it or you not getting it or whatever it is. It ain't going to waste.
If you're a petty guy, you can go and hurry up and if you got your W-2s first, you can put them kids down, and guess what? You can claim them. Ain't nothing gonna happen. However, you can't fight it. You know what I'm saying? A guy can fight it too. If you got a divorce decree that says that you're supposed to, because in the back of that motherfucker, it says even the odd years, or it's got some kind of stipulation to say when y'all are supposed to be doing
The
the
filing.
yeah, the claiming and shit like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with a stipulation.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and then also because when you're going through the whole child support proceedings, you got to be able to talk to somebody too.
Yeah.
So you can negotiate with that child support man to tell him, hey, well, if that's the case, if I got to pay this, then I need to be able to claim these years, and she claim these years, or whatever. He might try to tell you that he can't do that, but the reality of it is all they really want you to do is agree to what it is, so they can get you documented, and so you can be on the hook.
Yeah, long as you paying, long as you in compliant to some degree, and not being rebellious with it, because we hawked you down.
Yeah. Hey, and we can leave it off on this, and then we can start another video next time. But we can leave it off on this. Now, this how bullshit that these relationships is, right? So you married, right, bruh?
Yeah, I'm married.
Okay, but if you hold your phone up right now and sis come down the steps and you got a naked girl on the screen, what's she gonna do to you?
She just gonna be mad as hell.
Yeah, well,
you talking about on my phone or on the TV?
Yeah. No, you got your phone, this a naked chick on the phone. Well, what a young chick could do?
Well, young chick gonna be hollering and screaming about it. She gonna be pissed.
Might try to slap him upside his head, right?
Yeah, she gonna be highly pissed.
Okay. If a lady walking through the Walmart or somewhere local, downtown, wherever, and somebody push their kid down or something, what they gonna do?
They gonna get offended.
And do what?
Want to try to fight her, probably.
Got it, right?
They gonna say, "Oh, why you jumping her down? Don't we pushing that kid? Or what's she doing?"
What about if your car get caught at another chick house and sis catch it over there? What she might do?
I don't know if she'll bust the windows, but she'll let me know that car over there. So what is it doing over there?
Yeah, but most chicks probably gonna bust the windows, stab the tires, all that shit.
They'll vandalize your car.
Okay, well, we just named 3-4 violent things that a woman would do.
Period.
But what would a woman do when a man, a baby mama, and a baby daddy break up out of their relationship and they got a kid? What the first thing the woman do?
She take the kid.
She called the police. She put him on child support, which is essentially calling the police.
Yeah, if she take that kid and put you on child support, then yeah, ultimately she is calling the law on you.
She involved the law in your life.
After she done everything to you that you probably won't even call the police on her own. After she bust your windows, after she vandalized your tires,
scratch your face,
after she scratch your face, all of that, you would just be like, gone. You would never call the police on her.
But soon as y'all split, it's not no, hey, now that we broke up, just give me $350 a month.
Or no, I'm an independent black woman. You don't gotta give me nothing. Gone with your life. We could co-parent. You ain't gotta give me nothing.
Well, hey, we gonna continue this next time. I'm Mace B.
And I'm Antonio. Ooh.
And we are
the brothers, baby. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about this here, man. Hey, because it could be a phantom of just the imagination, or it possibly could come down the pipe. And hey, you might like it and you might not like it. For sure.
Gave me strength when I didn't believe.
Show me love.
You showed